Well, great opening day for us today. First and foremost, I want to thank all the fans that came to support us today. Had a great crowd today, great energy in the ballpark. It's awesome to have that presence and that energy in the stadium for our players. First and foremost, got to start with Mike Anglin. Did an outstanding job through 5 shutout hitless innings. Just thought he pounded the strike zone. He got to strike one a lot, executed all 3 pitches. Really proud of our bullpen. Tyle and Chuck came in behind him, and Ty did an outstanding job of pitching out of some jams. He had a couple guys on base and was able to complete his innings, finish his innings without giving up anything. And then Barlow, the true freshman, and then Edmo at the end. Edmo, even in a 9-0 game, he came in to close the game out. So he looked very, very sharp. You could, and that's a testament to Coach C and the development of these guys and just how much better these guys are. Anglin is certainly more sharp and a more complete pitcher this year, and that showed today. And the rest of the guys that threw after him. Just thought we did an outstanding job of pounding the strike zone. We played pretty good defense today too in the infield. Made a couple nice plays. Wagner made a nice play on a ball coming in. Caden made a nice play to his right to end an inning. Offensively we jumped on them early. Threw up the big inning in the first inning. Then Ben Blackwell hit the home run to keep that good momentum going on our side, and scored a couple runs later in the game via the free 90. But I feel like we need to be a little bit better third, fourth time through the order when they bring in relievers that can spin it a little bit. We got to do a better job of laying off all-speed pitches out of the zone. I felt like we swung out of the zone too much third and fourth time through the orders. We need to be a little bit more disciplined, and I'll talk to the guys about that. And we need to play 9 innings of focused baseball. Again, I know the scoreboard said 9-0, and we're certainly very, very pleased with getting a win here on opening day, but we need to play focused baseball for 9 innings tomorrow, and hopefully we can do that. We got Nick Clayton going tomorrow. He's been outstanding for us. We've got a full bullpen, and hopefully we'll continue to pitch the way that we pitched today and play great defense and be a little more disciplined at the plate overall, and see if we can't win the series tomorrow.
Monty, could you have scripted a better start to a game in the season?
Well, we pitched extremely well, and anytime you get those types of outings out of a starter, number one, you couldn't ask for a better start than Mac had today. We needed that type of start in game 1, and he certainly delivered. And again, I thought our bullpen was just phenomenal, and our defense was very, very solid today. And we attacked early. We're pretty good when we score first. And we win a lot of games here when we score first, and we did that. So proud of the way we attacked, first time through the order, second time through the order, we were pretty good. Again, I just felt like we're going to have to do a better job of making adjustments. That's us as a coaching staff and our lineup. Once they bring in relievers, we have to be able to make the adjustment a little bit quicker than we did today. And if we do that, then good things will happen for us. I know, again, we scored 9 runs, but a lot of that was given to us. So I just got to be a little more disciplined at the plate when we see a guy that can spin it like that.
Nice. Coach, Ben had 6 home runs in over 3 seasons at Dayton. Did you see that pop in his bat? He certainly got all of that one today. But did you see that pop in his bat early on?
Well, I think what Ben did is he did a really good job of selling out to one side of the plate. We talked a little bit about it. Their starter had a sinking fastball, a fastball that had some arm side run, was running in on right-handed hitters. And he did a really good job of being on time and jumping on that sinker that was running in and turned on it and smoked it. So yeah, no, it was good to see that. And again, Ben's an experienced player. He's a really good baseball player, and he had one heck of a day. Executed the safety squeeze to perfection. He just bunted it right back to the pitcher. Thank God the guy's feet flipped out from under.
Matt's talking this preseason about wanting to be more aggressive with the fastball, using it more to get ahead, be more efficient, try to get deeper in games. Was that what happened today? Was he more use that more often?
Well, Matt got to strike one on 7 out of the first 9 hitters. So the first time through the order, he got to strike one 7 out of 9 times. So I would say job not only well done, but a great job of getting strike one. So, again, yes, absolutely. And a lot of those, and I don't know, I obviously have to look at the video, but, I think a majority of those pitches were fastballs. So, again, he did a great job of locating his fastball, getting ahead of their guys, and then being able to finish them with the breaking ball. He also struck out a lot of guys looking on fastballs away. So his ability to execute to the glove side with his fastball, pitch in. One thing that we did another thing we did a really good job of tonight is we pitched in with our fastball to the few left-handed hitters that they had in their lineup. We jammed them some with fastballs in, but just thought Mac did a really good job of executing his fastball location today.
That you're going to have to execute, move runners over, get them on, get them over, get them in.
Yeah.
You feel like you did that today?
I think we need to do a better job of it. Again, we did a good job of getting runners on base. I mean, we had 9 free 90s. I think we had 8 walks. 8 walks and 1 hit by pitch. So we did a good job of, taking our walks, which is a big deal here. We want disciplined approaches at the plate. We did have opportunities with runners in scoring position that, we chased a little bit. It's tough, right? I mean, when you get runners in scoring position, that's when pitchers are going to mix more. They're going to spin the ball more. They're tougher to hit with runners in scoring position. And I just felt like overall, we need to be a little more aggressive in the strike zone when we get runners in scoring position, because we had some opportunities to score more runs than we did. And look, it's a long season, right? And even though, again, it's a 9-0 game, I felt like we could have been more efficient on offense than we were.
You mentioned the safety squeeze. We haven't seen a lot of sack bunts from you over the years. I know you do it situationally, but what was the thought process there, especially from a guy who just hit a home run in his previous at-bat?
Well, it's 1st and 3rd, nobody out, and it's the perfect time to safety squeeze. That's you typically are going to safety squeeze with 1 out, 1st and 3rd. A lot of times you're going to let the guy hit with nobody out, because worst case scenario, if he hits into a double play, you're going to score 1 run. But what you hope there, or at least what I was thinking, was on the safety squeeze, you want to bunt the ball, you want to bunt a strike to the first base side of the field, to the right side of the field, score a run, take the out at first, and you got a runner sitting at second base with with 1 out. And now Brewers coming up, left-handed hitter, our lefties hit their pitchers pretty good today, and now Brewers coming up there with a runner in scoring position.
Anything else for Coach?
Coach, I like the game.